Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc and this is my hunting guide about Igneous and Carrion Jadinkos. They are currently the fastest way to get from level 80 to 90. In order to be able to use the method I will show in this video, you will need to be at least level 77 in farming and level 78 in hunter, even though I recommend level 80. Having level 59 construction will also make you save a lot of money. You will hunt the Jadinkos in the herblore habitat, and the fastest way to get there is to use a Juju teleport spirit bag that can be bought at the Grand Exchange. If you have never gone to the herblore habitat before, then you'll have to follow those few steps to get legberry and call for berry seeds. So you really need to have those seeds before actually starting to hunt Igneous and Carrion Jadinkos. So if you need help with those few steps, then simply click the annotation on the screen. It will link you to a very detailed guide. Okay, so now let's talk about the items you will need while hunting the Jadinkos. So first of all, 6 traps, so not only 5. You'll also need a spade in your inventory, so not in your tool belt. You can also bring Arctic Bears and Summoning Potion to boost your hunter level if you have the summoning level required. Also, don't forget to bring Sulfur Berry and Legberry seeds in order to be able to attract the Jadinkos, and Green Blossom and Blue Blossom seeds that can be bought from Papa Mambo. Finally, if you haven't went there and haven't planted orange sapling yet, then don't forget to bring one. For the equipment, it's way easier: a witch doctor set if you have it, and a ring of dueling. Okay, so now let's talk about the basics of the herblore habitat. So first of all, in order to be able to hunt Jadinko, you will first need to attract them, and to attract them, you will need to have the right setup. So for the setup, there's the tree, there's the bush, the construction device, the flower, and the vine. So you really need to have the right combination in order to attract them. Okay, so your goal to get experience is to attract 2 Jadinkos at the same time, so the Igneous and the Carrion Jadinkos. So first of all, plant an orange tree that will stay there forever, so you only need to do it once. Then once it's done, you will do the first setup, so Sulfurberry, Green Blossom, and Barnyard. So doing that combination will attract Carrion Jadinkos. So when it's done, you do the second setup, so Legberry, Blue Blossom, and Thermal Vent. So this will attract Igneous Jadinkos. So even though the setup for the Carrion is not there anymore, because it's the Igneous Jadinko setup, they will still stay there in the area for 20 minutes. So you can still hunt them for 20 minutes, and it's really good experience because there's a lot of Jadinko, actually twice more than usual. And yeah, that's pretty much the strategy about this method. So for 20 minutes you can hunt both Jadinkos, and after the 20 minutes the Carrion Jadinkos will leave, so you simply need to go back to setup 1, and then after 20 minutes the Igneous Jadinko will leave, then you do setup 2, and you repeat until you get level 90. This is where I recommend to put your traps to get the maximum experience you can per hour. Okay, so first of all, I planted the orange tree right there, a green vine blossom, a barnyard, and finally a sulfur berry bush. So by having this combination, it will attract Carrion Jadinko in the south beach of the herblore habitat. But now I want to attract Igneous Jadinko too. So I will use my spade on the green blossom to remove it. So it really needs to be in your inventory, so not only in your tool belt. And I will switch it for a blue blossom seed. And then after that I will switch the barnyard for a thermal vent. If you don't have the construction level, then you can talk with Papa Mambo North. And finally I will switch the sulfur berry bush for leg berry bush. So by having this combination, it will attract Igneous Jadinko in the area. So once this is all done, both Jadinkos should be in the south beach, and you can start hunting them to get a lot of experience. So once this is set, you simply go to the hunting spot I showed earlier, you put your traps, and you start getting experience. So hunting them is very easy, it's not like ring roll. You simply put the trap, wait until they went into it, and then you simply loot them to get experience. So it will cost you around 1.5 blackberry and sulfur berry seeds per hour, but don't worry, by hunting them you should make the seeds back, so you won't have to hunt common Jadinko once you have actually started to use this method. So if you want to be efficient, you can also use the 6 trap method. So basically, as soon as you click on one of the traps, you click on the one in your inventory to set it right away. As you can see, hunting Igneous Jadinko and Carrion Jadinkos at the same time is very good experience, up to 180k experience per hour in Hunter at level 90. So that means that level 80 to 90 should take you only 20 hours.